Alrighty. I believe I'm finally situated and ready. Now, bullshit. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Now I'm all good. Welcome to CKCC. Got my couch. There's my kitty roaming around. He's pissed at me because I wouldn't give him any treats. Got my coffee here. And we got some questionable content because I haven't played 14 in a very long time. And I see my camera's been moved a little bit. There we go. Haven't played 14 in a very long time. So what I'm actually going to do here is waste some time. You know what? I'm going to go get my Wondrous Tales, and I think I will just do a roulette to try to get back into it. I main Dragoon. White Mage, Paladin. Those are my main classes. But it's probably been 6 or 7 months. I was on quite the break. And I normally play on my PS4, but since then my computer's had a good enough upgrade to where I could finally move on to here. Which is awesome. It looks so beautiful. And it runs so nicely. But let's see. What the wow. It has it's been so long that I've never seen Tombstones of Genesis. I don't even know what the hell those are for. But I remember level 70 dungeons not being too bad. But I suppose we'll find out the hard way. But today I have just a Folgers Black Silk. It's okay. At best. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a whole new set of Omega that I haven't went through. New main scenario quests, which I haven't done. Which I need to get rid of that HUD. That thing's annoying. That's the worst part of jumping. Oh, hello. Of jumping from console to PC. I know my hotbars aren't the way they used to be. Okay, Mendacid creation is still a thing. Genesis, what do we got going on here? 390. Hello. Wow. I'm gonna have to look at that stuff. Hopefully it looks cool. Oh, I've only done this one once. But, But we will see what happens here. And anyone who is watching this... Wait, what? Oh. Obviously, if there's anything... Oh, no. Anything... Oh, what am I doing? Any way I can improve my setup, or even my HUD on 14. Because, oh, Jesus. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Hips look very nice. Especially when it comes to the HUD setup. Because, I really have no idea. And I've seen some other streamers do it. And it's just all different for everybody, you know? Holy crap. This was so long. I'll get the hang of this. I look really bad right now. Pretty much completely forgot about Blood for Dragon. Oh, certainly. Thank you. How's that? Okay, awesome. Like, you know, I made videos recording, trying to figure out sound levels with that. That's something that shouldn't be so hard to figure out on my own, but it really is. What am I doing? What? Oh. And I also, something I like and kind of hate about this game, it really does take all of my attention. And that's actually a big reason why I want to stream it, is in hopes that I can get more used to it. I get the better multitasking I'll get. But yeah, YGH. I don't even know what to call. I'm gonna just go with YGH. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? Morning in my case. I hope everything's well, etc., etc. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, okay. We're all just gonna rotate around and, you know, just don't get hit. not the hardest thing. Wow. And look away. Maybe no, I'm doing good. I'm fine. I keep forgetting about my Blood of the Dragon, though. But I have always... You know, I've had that complaint before. So I've always kind of wondered if it was me. Because I do run this at, I believe, like a 5,000 bit rate, which might be too high. Oh, Christ. Okay. 1 second, dude. Well, if you can hear, like, where did that complaint? Before I run at 5k bits, I wonder if that's too high. Is what I tried to say. And if that is true, you know, honestly, I'm kind of hoping it is, because I've had, like, yesterday, especially yesterday, I had like 10 people in the chat, and what the hell? You know, I wish, like, it was okay, but then it stops for a few seconds. Okay, well, I wish I wouldn't have started this dungeon. Because the second I'm done with this, I will start playing around with it. I really appreciate you telling me this. Yesterday, I had like 11 people in the chat, and not a single person saying like anything was wrong. It was really weird to me, like 11 people in the chat, not a single person watching, a single person in the view account. You know, one thing I will do here is put my phone here on data. and maybe try it through that, see if I'm having the same issue. But I don't know if they have some kind of compression method when you look for mobile. Do not know. Oh, that's a wall. That's more wall. I can do it. You know what? It looks like it's having trouble loading at all. So that's a good sign. Oh, no. Now it's going. Yep. See what you mean, it's just buffering now. Put a connected internet and try. Oh, what am I? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I don't. Oh boy. No, actually, connected with my internet, it seems to be running okay. But that doesn't mean it's not a little too intense for other people. So after this, I might... No, I will take a peek and see if I can figure it out here. Oh, brother. Ah, crap. Pocket. Douchebag. I see I have a handful more people watching. First off, I apologize for my horrible 14 skills right now. I'm being a typical Dragoon. Oh no. And it is awful. But, now, how is he getting away from that? Is he just... oh, I see what's going on there. I need to apologize. Okay. I know I addressed other people watching. If you are watching, if the stream is having if it's constantly buffering, could you let me know? Or not, or buffering in and out. And if you have any ideas on how to deal with that, I would really appreciate it. I'm running this at, I think, a 5,000 bit rate. I forget where I read that, but that was kind of like what was recommended. I don't know if that's good or bad. You'd think by now I would know, but I do not. And greet everything. Always greet everything. You can turn that shit in for seals and all kinds of other stuff. But yeah, when it's connected to my internet, my phone isn't buffering at all. But I don't think that's a very good, very good comparison. Oh, Christ. If you are watching, be aware, it's been a very long time since I played this. So I am messing up my Dragoon, I'm messing up my rotation constantly. It is a pure mess. But anyways, besides all those issues, normally what I like to do here is talk about my day for about 5 seconds. Or if anyone else wants to tell me about their day, I'd love to hear it. Granted, my days are from yesterday's. I work a 10 to 6 shift, though yesterday was my first day off. And all day I spent trying to improve this, try to get my stream looking a little better. Honestly and sadly, for the look of my work, most of that time was spent putting my getting ready card together, which is pathetic for how long that took me. It really is. But hey, I think it looks good. Very good. Finally, this boss here, so... Oh, this guy's a douche. I do remember his douchery. But yeah, my day was purely uneventful. Which actually isn't as common as you'd think. I do work in a very interesting institution that puts me around very special individuals. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. So, these special individuals tend to lead to some interesting days. But, let's see. I've been playing 14 since... I think since Heaven's Sword came out. Like, I started very shortly after. Well, that's not entirely true. When it first came out on PS4, not 1.0, but A Realm Reborn is when I first started playing it. And it was... oh crap, why am I full? I played it way back then, but I was stupid? I don't know, I didn't quite grasp what I was doing. And I don't know how else to explain it. Especially because it really wasn't... it's not like I was super young. I don't know. I've had other games like that, and I can't even... oh, brother. Where are we going? Where it was just like... I wasn't mature enough to understand how the game worked. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Oh, I don't know what I do here. And... balls. Oh, hello. And though I've played that long, I've always been very bad at gathering like a big friend base. I'm not... oh, brother. I don't talk. Yeah, I just don't talk. And I'm very bad when it comes to a giant group of people. There we go. Jeez. Give that right to the healer. Do a little happy guy. Because doing a happy guy is the polite thing to do. Take a drink of coffee. And then I will now see what I can do about my stream here. Do a little bit of Googling here. Streaming to a different server. Don't stream in 60 FPS. You nor the viewers will ever see a difference between 45 or 60. That's probably a problem. I'm almost certain I'm streaming at 60 FPS. And so I will be right back. I'm going to just close down the stream and change the FPS.